Hey guys, welcome back to another live game commentary. Today we're playing some Taliyah Jungle, something that's come up into the meta with this recent patch 8.11, because she got, basically her jungle got buffed quite a lot, and I can tell you, playing this, I had a bit of practice on it, and holy crap, like, her damage when jungling is insanely high, that I'm not sure if it's normal or whether there's a bug or something. Like I don't know whether she's bugged right now. Basically, I'll put it that way. Basically, her Q damage on jungle camps is ridiculously high currently, and like I say, I don't know. I don't know if it's meant to be like that, but holy crap, it is ridiculous. You'll see obviously as this game goes on. So I'll show you my runes and stuff in a little bit, but right now I just want to secure this scuttle crab, because you know that could be a bit of a tricky one if Warwick decides to come here as well. I'm getting my W second so that I can obviously secure this crab. I'm actually going to smite this one so that I can go for the Kled here. Now I've got red buff. Boom. Fire the Qs out. Auto. Oh, fuck, he got his mount back. You're kidding me. Oh boy. Get him! That was the worst play of my life. If I had just gone for that one, it would have been fine. But I kind of thought that, yeah, whatever. We'll ignore that, shall we? Okay, beautiful stuff. So let me firstly explain, I suppose, the buffs to Taliyah Jungle, how she works now, and you know what's changed, I guess. So firstly, the big thing that's made Taliyah better as a jungler, her Q doesn't do AoE damage anymore, but the single target damage, each multiple bolt that you hit with your Q doesn't do less damage anymore. So look at this damage here, okay? My Q just did 500 damage at rank 1. 500 damage at rank 1. It was a smite at rank 1. Okay, well, I missed that because I walked through it, but still, you know. Yeah, I see, I'm coming. Woo! That's a shame. I kind of balls it up, didn't I? I need to do my blue, buddy. But like, seriously, look at this. 513 damage with my Q at rank 1. That is ridiculous. A single ability doing that much damage. Do you know what? Do you get what I'm saying? Why this feels bugged. It's so much damage. It's actually insane. I know us YouTubers like to be very we like to exaggerate a lot, but this, I don't know. I don't bloody know. It feels bugged. Look at that shit. You should wait for my shield, I reckon. Oh, the cheeky shield. All right. Oh, my chicken's not here. I'm going to have to take that out on Echo. Now, you can imagine Taliyah's jungle ganks are... Oh, this is still up. Okay. That's bad. No one saw that. Holy crap. Taliyah's jungle ganks are okay if you can land your W, but honestly, your W is not easy to land. I know I'm probably going to make it look harder to land than it should, because I'm crap. But it is generally harder to land than you might think, so... it's tricky to get ganks going on her, but you can still do it. Like, look at this. I'll come in here. If Echo dashes at all here, he's dead basically. There we go. So we go in here. There's the charm. We lay down this E. Boom. I realize I haven't shown you my runes yet, guys. Let me do that now. Sorry. So here are my runes. I feel like Taliyah, you can do a lot of different stuff in the jungle for your rune setup. I think you can either do what I've gone here, or you can do a variation of a sorcery tree. So you can either go airy or phase rush instead. But for what I've gone here, guys, electrocute just for the burst damage. Basically for the reason you saw there, it just killed Echo. It's really good with your Q, in my opinion. Look at that damage! It's ridiculous. I just don't understand where this damage comes from, honestly. It's actually insane. Cheap shot as well, so you do more damage to things that are on your E and stuff. What lovely business. Eyeball collection and the extra movement. So I think that The lesser runes in the domination tree aren't that good on Taliyah, but I think Electrocute is really good on Taliyah. Jungle, that is. And for secondary, I've gone for Celerity and Water Walking. You can do different stuff here, though. Honestly, like there's not a. I think you can experiment with stuff. You can go Mana Flow Bland if you want to. You could go Gathering Storm. I actually think I should have Gathering Storm instead of Water Walking. I think I would prefer that actually. But yeah, you can do different stuff. It's kind of up to you there. And like I say, you could go for a Sorcery Primary with like Phase Rush or Summonary. Up to you. Oh my god, I need to stop doing that with my W. I keep missing my W like that because I'm putting it on them. I need to predict it a bit more. Alright, but still, look at this fucking damage. Kite a little bit here so we don't die. There we go. Woo! Let's get out of here. We will purchase. Or we'll go into purchasing our booties and stuff here. I can't quite afford my booties, but I will get them. Every gun is good pair. Yo, is that sexist, mate? All right, we'll head down bot side. We'll go for a bot side gank and use my ultimate here instead of going top for my jungle. The really cool thing about Taliyah ganks, I mean, you know Taliyah as a roaming champion, even outside of lane phase. Like, you know what she's like, right? So we can just like what we're gonna do is we're gonna position ourselves like this, and just cut them off with that ult. So. I will go down the river for it. I actually don't think I want to. Hello, pathing. I actually don't think I want to do this when Baron's level 6, though. It's probably a terrible idea. Why did I jump off that way? Oh, whatever. Is he dead? Almost. Okay. Jumped off the wrong side there, but it's alright. Because we probably would have jumped into danger there. Not gonna lie, I thought that was on cooldown. Oh! Oh! Okay, that was pure int right there. Why did I think that they used that? I'm gonna make sure I'm not standing on this ground here. Nice, beautiful. If I stand on this ground, my Q basically doesn't take any mana, but I only fire out one Q, which I don't really want to do. Like, that's not really ideal, honestly. So, all right, let's go to my top side here. Okay, now this is where it gets a bit ridiculous. Once you reach like level 7, this is when this is where I first thought my Q was bugged. By the way, when I reached level 7, because I had rank 4 my Q. It was insane. So watch this. 1,000 damage. It's more than pressing Q is more than a smite. I just genuinely have no words for this. I genuinely have no words for this. I don't know. Obviously, it's a shame it doesn't do AoE damage anymore, but still. It's just, goddamn. I just can't get over it. Anyway, once you get this Runic Echoes, your mana regen obviously in the jungle is a lot better too, because you are having to spam abilities. But it's not really a problem. Oh, he's going in. I am scared, or am I? Oh! Oh, we got away. We got away with that one, boys, didn't we? Oh, that is actually twice. Now, I know Warwick can smell me here. Is he going to come for it? You're just bad, mate. Jesus. That is twice I've got lucky there. My W's are pretty bad as well. I mean, guys, I'm not a Taliyah professional. If you want to play Taliyah, I would suggest, you know, practicing your Qs, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. You're still seeing the strength of this champion pick. Now, I don't think I'm going to get this crab here. Clyde's probably got it already. I got it. Nice. Thank you very much, buddy. Good stuff. It's actually a pretty big deal to take that. Alright, let's see whether or not we can give some help to our bot lane here. Or whether this tower's probably going to go down, actually. Don't think I can help that one. I think that one is a donzo, as they say. Rip. We can come in here. Well, I'm fucked. At least I hit my Q. Does that count? My W, sorry. Alright, not great. Not great, lads. We die. RIP. On the plus side, my top laner is getting his ass absolutely destroyed this game. And having Clyde teleport bot lane does give him a bit of breathing room in that top lane for him to do what he wants to do there. Just get a little bit of farm. Go for some damage on the tower as well. So we will choose to look on the bright side of this one, guys. Calculated assist helping Gangplank down. Alright. Obviously as well, guys, if you haven't noticed, your passive here increases your move speed when you are walking near walls. So when you're running through your jungle and stuff, make sure you're hugging walls where you can. Just a little bit like this. I don't really know whether you should go for using your whole rotation, honestly, when you're clearing the jungle. I think it's okay, though. Look at this Q damage. I don't really have any items I'm doing that. It's just crazy, man. Honestly, ridiculous. Okay. So this Rift Herald is now up for... Oh, yeah, I like this one.
The sparrow flies against the wind. You're standing on shaky ground. An enemy has
Okay. I was going to say, I felt like we lacked damage there. I could probably kite this one out. Never mind. That was in. That was pure in. I didn't really respect Draven there, though. He really hurt me. He's pretty strong. Okay. Use your brain, Foxy. Switch your brain on. You're fine. For item build on Taliyah, guys, you can do like... I like the build I'm going for now. I think it's a pretty decent core build. You have Runic Echoes, Sorcerer's Shoes, and then Oblivion Orb. But you don't have to complete it into Morello's. But I think Oblivion Orb is good. It gives you health, it gives you AP, and it gives you the spell pen, which goes with your Sorcerer's Shoes as well. So decent all-round item. And then you can... I think if you want to go for Riley's, that's a really, really good choice to go for as well. No. If I'd got that bop a little bit earlier there. Come on, Jin, mate. God bless. If I'd bopped him and survived, I could have then waltzed on out of there with my ulti. Still good, though, boys. Still good. We suicided a little bit there, but still good overall. But yeah, I think like Riley's is really good on Taliyah. I think that... I mean, it's kind of preferential. Like, Zonya's is good. I think Banshee's is really good, actually, depending. But, you know, obviously Void Staff, Death Cap, that kind of stuff, it's not really... You don't really got to worry about what items you need to buy on this guy, or on this girl.
Hard work polishes the rusted stones.
There's a good chance whatever item you buy, it's going to be good on Taliyah. Do you want it? Okay. I feel like I should take it, honestly. But you can have it. I'm a nice guy, so you can have it. Alright, Warwick was around here. He might look for Gangplank. I don't really want to fight a 2v2 if it turns into one. As it is. Unfortunately, not quite in range to do my old seismic shove and save him. On top side, bot side scuttle did just spawn, but the enemy team is also pushing top lane. So we've got to be careful here. We don't want to get baited into doing a scuttle. We also don't really have much control of the map here. Which means the enemy team, if they wanted to make a play for that scuttle, I wouldn't be able to stop them. And if they did make a play for that scuttle, and they found me there, I would be dead. So let's not prioritize the scuttle crab, shall we? Let's just run away here.
The sparrow flies against the wind.
He's not going for it. He wants to. I generally just... This is ridiculous. It's actually insane how much damage you do with these Qs on Taliyah now. I love it. No, Kled, what are you doing? It. God damn it. Wasn't really paying enough attention there. You know what? 1 for 1, we'll take it. Shall we start playing a little bit smarter, boys? I mean, I said that. I was 4-0, and then... Yeah. To be fair, I don't even think we were playing smart when I was 4-0. We just weren't dying. But now we are dying. It's not great. 10 seconds, I got my ulti. I want to use it here. Alright, I reckon we might... Oh, yes, they're going for it. They're going for it.
Did you see that? An enemy has been slain.
Oh my goodness, that's so close. What the hell did that red buff do? He like reset around the wall. I don't know what that was. That was weird. Alright, let's just run it down mid, boys. Ooh, I'm feeling this. Don't think we should sit mid here. Nice. Can we keep going? There he is. He's here. He's here. Nice. I hit him. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Woo! We did it. 1,500 damage with my Q. Oh god, it is ridiculous. This damage is insane. It really is. Just gonna go ahead and do a full clear here. I think I've been fighting a bit too much this game, honestly, not gonna lie. And it's definitely manifest its ugly head a little bit here. Need to be way more careful with the way we're playing. Way more respective, I would say. Respectful, actually, is the correct word.
Every pebble holds infinite potential.
I don't think we can go for that, honestly. I think we should just leave that dragon. We didn't have everyone around. Are we going for it now? I don't want to travel on this. I just want to block. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is good. No. I'm Wait, this tower is up still? Alright. Okay, I don't know why it's up still. I'm so... Oh, hello. Yeah, there's Sonny Jim. What you doing? I'm too I can't do anything. I'm so Ez feels it. That's Echo. Echo feels it. I respect him feeling it though. I mean, look at that health. I ain't got anything up, boys. Let's get out of here. Whew.
I think I've learned what I need to here.
Bloody hell. Okay, do I want to finish this Morose here? I could do. I think it's actually a pretty good idea versus Echo and versus the Warwick, and of course, well, I would say of course Draven, but he's not actually gone for. But I still use Draven's well, I'm used to when playing versus Draven, they very often have either a Death Dance or a Bloodthirster, even early. He'll probably get one later on though, so it's still fine. But yeah, we're going to go for the Rileys here so we can kite a little bit as well. Throw out those Qs. It's a very kiteable team, really. $62 damage harass onto Draven. Let's go, boys. Let's go do what? Ooh. Nice. Oh, Ari. Let's go. Not Ari, more like R-E-Q-W. And he's dead. Okay. Let's kite back with Q's, boys. Kite back with Q.
Away with you. Amazing. The devil's beauty lies beneath the
Let's go. Oh, holy shit! He actually just destroyed me. Yo, I thought that was a team play waiting to happen, and I just got absolutely obliterated. Holy shit! What a beast. That's the problem of chasing Echo, guys. That's the lesson learned there. If you chase Echo, you're chasing into his clone or his shadow or whatever you want to call it, which means he can ult you in the face, and it hurts. It definitely hurts. So not fully recommended to do that, honestly. Alright, Warwick can tank this one because he's Warwick, so we've got to put some respect on the potential Baron play here. They can sneakily do it, but I don't think they can force it if we're here as well, so yeah. We can contest it. Definitely. Come on, boys. I feel like we gave that to them a little bit too easy there. Just a tad. Maybe we should have moved a little. I should have pinged a bit earlier, I guess. I said Care Nash, but I should have like hard pinged him. Like, guys, they're gonna do Baron. By the time they realized the Baron was on the cards, it was a little bit too late because Claire had already got back. All right, well, honestly, I put my hand up and say if I hadn't have died there, then none of that would have happened anyway. That's something that's quite important, honestly, guys. Like, maybe to you it's quite obvious when you're watching my games to see my mistakes. It's definitely more easier for you to see my mistakes than me, because that's just how it is, you know. If you're the one playing the game, you're not really going to see your mistakes. But if you feel like, you know, there's always, if I were to say that, oh, my team should have gone and checked Baron, then I can say that, you know. And if I wanted to say, if my team had checked Baron, we wouldn't have lost it, could I make that argument? I mean, I think there is a place for that argument, whether it's correct or not. debatable, but I think there's a, you know, you could in theory argue that. That's not what I'm saying, by the way, but just in theory. So with that logic, my team should have gone there. If they had gone there, they would have stopped it, theoretically. Oh, let's blame my team for losing Baron. But actually, maybe we should backtrace the steps a little bit there and be a bit more reflective. Oh, hello. Nice. Did not mean a face check him right there, but that works. Alright, so now I've got my ulti as well. I want to use this to... Like, I don't really want to ride my ult as much as I have been this game. I should probably just use it to, like, cut people off. Like this. Like, I'm not going to ride it. Okay, well, whatever. But I use it to cut off Dragon, or in theory to cut off Dragon there. Throw another rock? I am the rock. Okay. Let's go. Dramatic. Jesus, Warwick, leave me alone. Something I haven't mentioned as well is your dragon taking capabilities on Taliyah. Because your Q does so much damage to a single target, you're actually pretty good at taking dragon. Look at this. I mean, I know I'm level 15 now, but still. I'm also very low on health, which does not give a good argument here, but you can see it's good single target damage. Anything that has good single target damage tends to be pretty good at taking dragon. Okay, do these guys have much MR here? Not really. There is a Hex Drinker. Warwick is going into stuff, but there's not a huge amount of MR. Do I need a Zhonya's? Not overly. So, to that extent, what would be a good choice here? If they have a lot of health, Leandri's is good. I don't really need anything from them, you know? You're right there, Shad. I feel like Leandri's would be a good choice here. I'll go Leandri's. We'll go Leandri's. Because I think Leandri's plus Riley's is a good combo anyway. Yeah. Leandri's and Riley's is a nice combo, and they've got a lot of health on them. Gives me good stats. But, I mean, to be honest, this is partially my inexperience with the champion, not really knowing what would be a good buy here. But Zhonya's would be a good choice. Holy crap, look at this damage. Zhonya's would be a good choice. Banshees, you know, theoretically, situationally would be good. Deathcap, Void Stuff, you know how it is, guys. Okay. Let us go. What's happening here? Need to do this. There we go. So I want to try and sit a little. Ooh. No, the damages. I'm flashing out of this one though. Nice. I should have used that ult earlier actually. Oh boy. You're in trouble there, Jin. Nice. Should use my ult earlier there, but still, that's a good fight, boys. That's a decent fight. 10-4. He really loves whoever. Who saved him there? I don't know who saved him. Probably talking to Janna. Because they're both Frenchies. Don't want to stand in the stun here. Beautiful stuff. I think that's game, boys. I think that's game. I'm ridiculously out of mana. I did an auto attack. Is that good enough, boys? We did it. God damn. Alright, well, that was not the cleanest Taliyah game. I did a few boneheaded plays there, guys. But I think you've come to know that from watching my videos anyway. So, you know, I'm gonna honor. Ari played pretty well. Whew. But let's have a cheeky look at the damage, shall we? Plus 26. That is a decent. Ooh. Hey, we did pretty high amount of damage. Honestly, though, way too many deaths. Played really sloppily. But hopefully, this still gives you good insight on how to play Taliyah Jungle. Maybe not how to play Taliyah specifically, but I mean, we still did okay. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to me for more. Ugh. Also, go subscribe to my second gameplay channel. I have gameplays every other day. I'll put a link to that in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Goodbye from me. Goodbye from Shadwell, who is still asleep. And I will see you in my next. Oh, he woke up. He woke up just to say goodbye to you. Goodbye from me and goodbye from... still pretty sleepy, but not quite asleep, Shad. Yes, and I'll see you in my next.